right, Ben, so talk to me about what you're doing as a writer.
I'm focusing on a cipher time.
Good. Anything else?
Using my five senses.
Okay.
And harmonica.
Oh.
And what's that called when people are talking?
That's called dialogue. Wow, you're doing a lot of stuff, Ben. I can't fit it in my little note-taking box. You're doing so much. Okay, so I'm going to respond by telling you that I am just impressed with the fact that you can name the different things you're doing as a writer. Because I remember last month when we conferenced and I asked you what you were doing as a writer, you just were like, I don't know. And that's not happening now. Look at all the things you can name, okay? So when I look at your writing specifically, I want to tell you that I just love your lead. I love that you chose to begin your piece with onomatopoeia. Tink, 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 I heard. My buddy Savan was riding my four-wheeler and I was riding my dirt bike. And then I love the dialogue you chose because it's believable dialogue, meaning it's how you really would talk. Savan, I heard a tink, tink, tink and my baby shut down. Can I have my phone? I really enjoy reading that. So you were doing that well as a writer. Okay, so in my notes here I need to respond that, well, just the lead is a really you really grab the reader. Okay.
It says yeah instead of yeah.
Oh, you'll have to fix that. Okay, so I need to teach you something new, and you're doing so much already. I'm looking at our posters. I'm thinking about what we know good writers do. Oh, well, did you say you used repeated text?
No.
That's a strategy good writers use, whether you want to use it or not, I don't know. But that is something I could teach you, just to continue with your good work with adding voice to your piece. Repeated text is where you choose specific important words and you use them periodically through your piece. Like, remember in this book, Come On Rain, do you remember what she repeated throughout the text?
Come on, Rain.
Come on, rain. So that was a use of repeated text. And I don't know if that is something you can use in this piece, but it might be something you could use.
That twice.
Oh, your onomatopoeia is repeated. So if you chose to do that tink, tink, tink a couple of other carefully chosen times in your piece, that would be clever and planned. So that's called repeated text. So tell me what I taught you.
Well, the strategies?
Yeah, well, no, just now. The brand new one that I just now told you.
Repeated text?
Yeah, repeated text is something that a writer plans to use. It doesn't just happen. It's carefully planned.
Mm-hmm.
So the choice of what they choose to repeat and when they put it in is carefully planned. So you might want to do that, maybe, maybe not. Right here in this box, I'm going to put a mark that tells me that you were able to tell me what you learned, okay? All right, so we're going to end with a conventions comment, okay? And I am so excited that you used dialogue because now this gives me a chance to talk to you about the quotation marks in your piece. So I'm going to write down something that somebody said. Okay, right here. Ben said, comma, it broke. Okay, show me where you would put your quotation marks.
Right here.
You show me where you think, and then that'll help me to know what to say to you. Okay. All right. So you are doing something that is so common. I think everybody that learns quotation marks does this mistake. Actually, these go right here.
Well, I didn't say exclamation mark.
Right, but that punctuation mark has to stay with your sentence. The way I explain quotation marks is I say, the words that somebody said or what you said is like the candy bar, and the punctuation mark is part of that candy bar, and your quotation marks wrap that candy bar up. And when you have a candy bar, the whole entire candy bar is covered with the wrapper, right? Well, you can remember
Until
that
you open it.
with, but we're not opening this, and you would put your quotation marks around the whole entire thing, including punctuation. Something else I want you to notice is you always put a comma
Oh, I can do that.
before, and then when you start your dialogue, look, you start your dialogue with a capital letter. So, let's do this.
Like that. I said, what?
Hold
It's
on.
the end.
Okay, where does it go here? What punctuation marks are you going to put here?
Wait, it's a period, right?
It's it's an exclamation mark.
Does that count as
It's a
period?
punctuation, yeah, it's any, it doesn't matter what punctuation mark that is. And then what about right here? Good. So now can you find your dialogue in here and fix that? Look, you put your comma there.
Just did
I
that a
said,
second ago.
comma, Sven, I heard a tink, 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 and my baby shut down. Can I have my phone? What kind of punctuation mark do you need after the word phone?
Period? I don't know.
Listen, you said, can I have my phone?
Exclamation mark?
No.
Oh.
You're asking a question.
Oh.
Question mark. So where are you going to put that question mark? Yeah, and do you have a period there? Because if you do, get rid of it. Okay.
Exclamation don't work.
Oh, we'll get you a new one. Okay, so there you go. Keep that to remember, all right? Nice conference. Thanks, Ben.